friendos, welcome back. Hey, Samuel and Eben and Static and Oliphant. Oh, Lord. She. I feel like I should know what she is. I think it's... Well, I don't know if girl is the same as she. Because I feel like it would be that girl to be she. I don't know. I don't understand grammar. It's H-E-W-I-T-C-H-I-N-G. W-I-T-C-H-I-N. There we go. Hey, Noctis! Thank you! Sorry I missed the last 2 days. Sunday I had a late pickup. And Baker made me dinner between... I had a pickup at like 4:45 and then another pickup at like 10 p.m. So Baker made me dinner in the middle, which was awesome. Hey, Bozeron. And then yesterday we had the play festival that I was doing the pickup for. So I just worked for like 14 hours. So that's fine. What am I doing? Where am I? Oh, right. We're in the... Okay, so we're in the graveyard. Hang on. Uh-oh. I was playing this with a controller. Thank you so much, Samuel, for 15 months. I really appreciate it. I believe you. I believe you. I have complete faith. I mean, anybody who's a subscriber here is the smartest person with brain damage that has ever... I love you guys. Alright, so we're still working on the rat. Okay, we have to get fuel for the ghost lamp. Oh, crypt crawler silk. So we have to figure out how to kill the crypt crawlers. Oh, we have to go back to the swamp. Okay. I remember having this mental process. I remember it. Hey, Rhino. Oh, right. Run away. Yeah, we just need a lot of resources. Maybe we'll go... Maybe we'll just kind of do a little bit of wandering around so I can remember how things happen. Poor mental health. That's the truth. That's... You know... Ooh, all right, yeah, we need a lot of stuff. So many stuff. I live in the USA. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I have a northeastern accent, so maybe that helps. Certainly harder to understand, I don't know, Appalachian. I don't know if we've actually had to use the changelings or anything. Come here, squirrel. Oh good, we got some rodent grease. I think we probably don't need a lot more of the bluebirds. Hey, Emerlin. Guys, guess what? I haven't seen the contract yet. I don't think I can see the contract yet, but a contract for the house exists. It exists. Where's my butt pillow? Ah, there it is. So, someday. I don't even know, like... I've had friends comment that especially when my mother and I get together, we end up speaking in this weird accent, but we don't know why or where it came from or what it is or why. Maybe we just have a very peculiar, specific familial baby talk, I don't know. Gonna be soon. Apparently it's supposed to get hot soon-ish. So my hope is that maybe it'll be ready before it gets really hot. I don't know. I've given up hope that they're gonna let me into the house early. Because I just don't fucking care anymore, because this is the stupidest situation. It's just so dumb. So dumb. So I don't care anymore. My stuff has somewhere it can be for an indefinite amount of time. I have theoretically somewhere to sleep. Yeah. I keep hearing people online that are unhappy with the current arrangement. But it's been lovely up in the Northeast. I've been having a great time. Oh God, that's just gross. How can it be that hot? I don't get it. Doesn't the sun melt? Like, what the hell? I can't handle humidity. I get so physically ill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bosero. getting out of here? Anything else good? I mean, I can't really handle dry heat either, but, you know. Hey, lady. And I thought we had so many sticks in the beginning. I guess we did have so many sticks, and now we don't have any more sticks. Ow. I guess I should have assumed that they were going to be unhappy with me. Can I make another? Get that off of our hotbar. Hey, Beanie! Doing pretty good. Trying to remember what the hell I was doing last time we played this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we've gone around the whole forest. I know things continue to spawn, but it does look so good. It's really fun. I mean, it is very simplistic. It's just, you know, collect literally everything and then craft things at the right time. But it's so soothing. I'm really enjoying doing that. Alright, I guess we'll go to the swamp. We need... lots of stuff. Oh shit, is that clay? Alright, well, I guess we'll have to walk around for... Can I not? There we go. Still haven't figured out the troll. which is fine. We have time. It might actually just be like that gate that I don't know about either. In the well. That sounds unpleasant. I don't know. It just says totem. It might be something for later. Some things I just haven't been able to interact with. I really wish I could catch the dragonflies at least in the net. I feel like that would be a better way to do it. No! Right! Did they say out within a year? I still didn't watch it because I'm terrible. Get my game updates through you guys. I only like fresh filtered game updates. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, but I don't care about Game Pass. I need a hard copy. Oh. Oh. Nice. Well, I guess we'll see. I've been disappointed before. Yeah. Lots of things can happen. As I said about other things earlier, I have no feelings left, so it doesn't matter. We'll get it when we get it. Or we won't. Like a ridiculous amount of flower petals. What do I do with that? With a lot of mandrake root and a lot of snail shells. I like that things respawn so quickly. Kind of makes it a little bit of a bummer because you can't easily clear an area because things keep coming back, but makes it very nice when you have to pick up 400 of something. Oh, goodness. I meant to sneak out of work today early, but, you know, it just didn't happen. I tried so hard. I'm not helping myself because I was like, oh yeah, I had, you know, I did a lot of work the last couple of days, and you know what? I feel good. I feel like an adult beverage. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And then I have 2 sips and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sleepy. I'm too adult for the beverage. I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I can't wait to go back to bed. I can't wait to be done with my day and crawl back into bed. And part of my brain was like, Allie, you're in bed currently. Like, yes, but I'm gonna be again. It's gonna happen again. I just love my bed. We've gotten to the point where so my bedroom set, we have the bed, the chest of drawers, the dresser, and 2 nightstands, and the mirror. Which is, you know, your average complete bedroom set. And it was the first furniture that we ever bought, like, not from the discount hallway of our local furniture store. I literally mean discount hallway. It was like a really big furniture store, but it was still family owned, and they had like this weird clearance hallway behind everything else that looked all sketchy and fucked up. So we also bought the mattress and the box spring, but by that point we were out of money. So we bought basically the cheapest mattress we could find. And box springs aren't actually that expensive, so that wasn't too bad. But, the mattress is starting to... It's got 2 very distinct grooves in it at this point. I still think it's comfy, but I feel like I'm gonna turn into Homer Simpson, you know, in the rut. I wish there was one more. You know what? I don't even want to do it here because it's not worth it. You can get 3 in the other spot. I don't think leeches make a difference at all. They take a lot of resources to get, and they just give you blood. But I can get blood from skeeters. I don't sit on the couch enough to have worn an ass groove in the couch. We do sleep on the couch pretty regularly. Not like one of us is mad at the other one, just we both have like various nights of restless leg syndrome, so if we're too bad, we try again on the couch. We're just like, well, I can't sleep in the bed tonight. I guess I'll try the couch. They haven't all been sleeping on the bed together long enough. I think shortly they will. There will be cat-shaped dents. It's fine. Soon we'll be sleeping in Baker's basement, and we'll make dents on her pool table downstairs. The previous homeowners left her a pool table. Like a slate-topped pool table. She was like, nah, it's fine, you can leave. Like, I would not want to get that out of the basement. Clearly they didn't either. Yeah, this is the most efficient place to get skeeters. I kind of want to do one more big circle run around here. Really? You're gonna play pool enough? I don't know. I'm not good at pool. You need to beat somebody in darts. I fucking got you. I'm sure I've told this story before, so forgive me if you've heard it already, but when I was first flirting with a certain monkey, the theater folks used to go out to the bar every Tuesday and Thursday to play darts. Not really, I mean, drinking would happen, but the purpose was not to drink. The purpose was to play darts and get waffle fries. The waffle fries came in a big bowl. They had cheese and bacon on top. It was real good. So I wanted to socialize also and flirt with the sound guy. So I went. And I started off really, really, really bad at darts. And that stupid sound guy would fucking cream me every week. Until finally I got so good that I beat the sound guy now. To be fair, we're both pretty out of practice. But... I just like reminding him that. We need more newts. Okay. I'm a little worried about what we're gonna play while we shuffle all this shit around. I think next weekend we're gonna have to take down my desk. Because there's no way to... So, I'm sitting in the living room against this wall that's in front of me. And to this side of me, there's a railing that leads down the steps to the front door. I've packed all the boxes up against that railing, which needs to come off if we want to bring furniture out that door. So I have to do something with those boxes, and at the moment, with the desk the way it is, I can't do anything else. So... I think we're gonna have to take the desk down. I feel like while we're here, we'll still be able to at least have the computer up, even if it's wonky. But we might have to travel with laptops. So I don't know what we're gonna play or try to do in that circumstance. We just do We try to do just the classic because the laptop isn't quite beefy enough to stream PC games while also, or to play PC games while also streaming. So we will figure it out. Maybe now's the time for us to revisit Earthbound. That'll take a good long forever. You can play Super Metroid again, right? Did I fucking cut a newt? Can you do that? It looks like I did. Ow. Huh. Because it gave me eyes. That's so weird. Oh, the room was fun. That feels like a mistake. I'm gonna take it, but that feels like a mistake. Snip this one. What's... Huh. That's so weird. Yeah, that was definitely a bug. I don't know. First time it seemed like that's what it did, but the second time when I tried it again, it didn't seem like there was anything else around. But I'll take it, I guess. fine. Alright, let's go to the farm. I don't imagine we're gonna need another gnome's hat, but then again, I didn't imagine we were gonna need a bunch of other shit. Only one egg? What? Alright, save a couple couple pots for weird water, I guess. All of the resources are mine. I definitely wish I could change tools without picking up my thumb and putting it on the D-pad. I wonder if I could catch a pheasant with a trap like this. Doesn't say I could do anything with the pheasant. I don't know. I don't want to use the mouse and keyboard. I'm mostly enjoying the controller. Also, my wrist has been a little shitty lately, and the controller feels better. And it's not a big complaint. Alright, I guess maybe we're okay for now. And we'll go back to the graveyard. I don't have time for this yawning bullshit. Grid got a big old screw in his tire today, which is really unfortunate because the car is only only as old as the time between now and November. And it's like too close to the sidewall for them to actually plug it. They have to replace the tire, which is a big bummer. But we went to the dealership today because the shop down the road couldn't plug it because they can't plug it. And the dealer was quick and efficient and everything, but they still took way too long for somebody who had like a bag of Funyuns for breakfast and nothing else since then. Grid can't remember if he bought the extra, like, tire protection package or not. We're hoping he did. Fingers crossed. But until then, we've got the spare on and we're fine, but... There we go. Alright, we need more bat wings and more creeper silk or something. You damaged your rims, yikes. That sucks. The crypt. Oh no. I feel like it might have just been you, baby. That was cute. Mostly ectoplasm. Huh. That's weird. Oh man, if I can't stop yawning, this is gonna be at night. Guess I could try some iced coffee. He's just really trying to get rid of you. The webbed wings still flap of their own accord. He squints at the fading label on the back. Oh. Bag of land. Right, okay. The phantom goo feels as if it's attempting to pull you down beneath the soil. The crypt collar silk is thick and smells oddly of lilac. I seem to have misplaced my reading glasses, so maybe you're better prepare the mixture? You read off the well-worn instructions printed on the lantern. They're horrifically confusing and riddled with spelling mistakes. How did these contraptions ever make it to market in the first place? You better stand back. If I do this wrong, things might get a little explodey. You grind together the gruesome ingredients into a waxy paste before rendering the whole mixture down over the gravekeeper's cooking fire. The odor coming from the wet, bubbling soup makes the hairs in your nose prickle, but you power through it and pour the ghastly oil into the lantern with a rusty funnel. The gravekeeper raises one caterpillar-like eyebrow at you. No kaboom? Perfect. Give her a good shake. Oh no, my throat hurts already. You swish the oil around inside the lamp and light the wick. Slowly, a bluish, unearthly glow fills the space around you. The light makes your teeth itch when you look directly at it. Take a look at that. Fresh as a daisy. Just wave it around, and should any wayward ghoulies try to accost ya. It should clear the way to that miserable banshee, if and maybe you could ask her what the fuss is about. Ah, okay, so it doesn't actually get rid of it. Just gets rid of the hands. Okay. Okay, before I try to do this, I'm gonna take a quick break and swap out my beverages. I'm gonna put my half a can of tea back in the fridge and try some iced coffee, so maybe we can play the rest of this. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Got the correct beverage now. This was my fault. I thought I could change up the plan, but I can't. Oh, we stayed way too long in the car dealership this afternoon, and then Grid finally bought me pizza. No, that's a lie. Grid took me to pizza, and I bought him pizza, which seems to be how this goes a lot. I want pizza or something, and then I'm like, Grid, you're gonna get it for me, and then I buy it. So they run away too. Interesting. Okay, well that seems like the Banshee. Okay, so that's not actually a key to those chests. Interesting.
Spree! Come to taunt me as well.
Taunt you? I come to find out why you're throwing such a tantrum. You raise the dead with your wailing.
Ugh.
The wraith's jaw drops to her collarbone, howling as her ghostly arms reach for you. You quickly raise the ghost lamp high, bathing the room in cold light. The spirit recoils away, covering her eyes with translucent hands.
It burns! Why do you torment me so?
Oh, quit being so dramatic. Now tell me, what's got you so upset?
It's gone! That sneak! That thieving plague-ridden rodent stole it!
What's gone? Who stole it?
My family's crypt was defiled by that wretched rat! My precious treasure, my brooch, it's gone! I will not rest until I have it back!
Ah, the rat stole the brooch from your crypt. That's enough to make anyone upset.
Yeah, it was stolen, ripped from my breast. Where is it gone?
Well, if the rat pilfered it off your remains, maybe he left behind a clue as to where he ran off to. But that crypt is jammed full of caskets. How will I know which box is yours? What was your name?
I do not remember. Who was I? Everything is clouded by my suffering.
Well, this was your house, right? There must be some relics in here that can point me in the right direction. Okay, I get it. I'll get to the bottom of this, then you can stop all this howling. Long ago, 3 generations were assembled for a portrait. They're not around anymore. This corroded picture frame has almost completely deteriorated. You can barely make out ghostly figures sitting together on the rotten canvas. A shame. Time has almost forgotten this family. Maybe I can restore just this little piece of them? Oh, I've already crafted a restorative idol? Great. This heavy box seems like it might contain important family documents, but it's locked tight. I doubt the key is anywhere around here. I better just make my own. Okay, well, figured that out. You crack open the chest to find a collection of moldy papers and bills, but a heavy book at the bottom looks promising. In the cracked, leather-bound tome, you browse through long-forgotten obituaries. And we mourn her death, the third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, she will long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice. Sounds like our Banshee. Third to die. That will mean that her casket will be in the third one in her row. Color and light flood back into the faded painting to reveal a content-looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by her shock of hair and a brooch on her chest. That must be our wailing wraith, a granddaughter by the looks of it, so she must be on the lower tiers of the crypt. This embossed shield looks like it might be a coat of arms, but the face is so badly encrusted with patina that you can't quite make out what it is. A good cleaning ought to get this looking spick and span. Hey, Rose. It feels very Dark Souls, her hat. It feels like something I'd wear in Fashion Souls. Well, I haven't played Elden Bling yet, so I can't speak from experience. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wait on Elden Ring till after the move. Just no way around that. You clean away the grit and grime to reveal a proud lion staring back at you. The crest looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt. I think that's everything I need to know. The Banshee's body is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be on the bottom row, and she was the third one to pass away. Rude. Yeah, and I just don't want to spend the money yet. I want to know how much this house is going to cost first. I mean, I know how much the house is going to cost. The house is going to cost 30 years of money. But want to make sure I don't have to dip into my Twitch money first. Oh, you're back. Find out anything about our predicament? Seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. The Banshee had a brooch stolen from her family crypt. A grave robber? Damn those despicable degenerates. With the increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols. I need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief might have left something behind. Well, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots, so you'll understand if I stay behind. Damn it, I keep thinking there's a through there and there isn't. Oh, I'm so upset. I discovered that the day we're getting our pod to pack all our furniture in is the first day of GDQ. No! I'm sure Grit will be fine packing the pod while I watch people on the internet. You dig your nails underneath the loose plaque and begin to pull. The rusty bolts pop off the corners of the end cap as the whole thing rips off from the mossy wall. You toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hollow, holding your lamp aloft. Dozens of small, beady eyes blink back at you. Rats! You quickly jump aside as a torrent of vermin come pouring out of the coffin. Filthy little biters, come to pilfer more graves! Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats are far more organized than any normal pest. Where are you off to, little devils? Running back to your master, perhaps?
Well,
Yeah. Spyro this time, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see what... I don't see like an end to the move. Because there's so much stuff still in the house to deal with. We're gonna have to take pictures of and list a lot of furniture and a lot of, like, my grandma used to collect candy dishes. And I'd like to try to sell them. I don't know. I should probably just pack them all and send them to the Salvation Army, but I'd kind of like to try to take pictures of them and list them all. It would make me feel a little bit better, just to process her stuff as opposed to just getting rid of it. And same with the furniture. We're probably gonna, like, Facebook Marketplace that stuff. If we can't, we'll, or if it's too, if it's not worth it doing that, we'll probably donate it. But there's just so much stuff to go through. I think it's gonna take me a year, like an actual full calendar year, to get situated. Was there something on day one that I wanted to see? Let me see. I guess I want to see WarioWare. I specifically don't want to see Kirby in the Forgotten Land, so that's good. Pokemon Snap might be fun. Oh no, right, it's Spyro. Spyro is at like 10 p.m. though. I'm gonna so be asleep. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. If you could only flush them out, perhaps they'd flee to their true source. A good spark gotta set this dry tinder alight. Can't hide from me, beasts! I know, but it's not the same. The brush is quickly subsumed in tongues of flame, scattering the rats beneath. Their frenzied roust is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard towards their next hiding place. I'm pretty sure none of them are, like, worth anything. Or they're not, like, crazy worth something, anyway. But we'll see. But thank you. The horde of rats pour between the bars of this crumbling mausoleum, swirling in a gyre just out of reach. Once more, they found temporary refuge. Such a closed-in space seems ripe for a good smoking. They won't be able to hold their breath for long. I know Grid very much wants us to just have a yard sale out front, which is also smart. Just in terms of my sanity. The smoke emitting from the pellet is thick and concentrated. Even though they're below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. She also has like a shit ton of crocheted stuff. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Once more they rush forth, this time fleeing towards the shadow of the ruined church. I know. I saw a speedrun of Tunic the other day. I don't remember what the category was, but it was very terrible and I hated it. The flood of rats squeeze through the bars of a great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of a squat, abandoned church. Heavy chain binds up the gate, and the rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something more potent will be needed to open it. No, I don't tend to watch any sort of showcase or announcement or anything. I don't know why, I just don't care. Probably because I don't really care about new games that are new. I get more excited when I can find them on sale. I mean, I would like to be excited about things, and I'm just kind of finding myself unable to be, but no particular thoughts or feelings. I also like getting things sideways from, like, Twitter and you guys, so. I constantly feel like being sold to. I think that's what it is. I'm just so sick of being pitched products. I love video games and they're products that I like very much, but I'm just so done with being advertised to, and that's what it feels like. I'm tired. That's true. That's true. have to actually, like, use it. The iron of the padlock wheezes in protest as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away as you push open the gate to the churchyard beyond. You attempt to pick up the candlestick, but find it attached to some mechanism inside the altar. A latch flips, and you watch a stack of boxes slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. Exactly. Same, Beanie. I mean, I'll get Silksong right away, but... You know...
Hey, who in blazes are you? Who let you in, huh?
I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better, though I must admit, this is quite the collection you've acquired here.
Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister. If you can pay the price, that is.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch, and I heard you're the one to talk to.
Yeah, we got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauties catch your eye?
The vermin flips open his cloak, and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one belonging to the Banshee. I'm not sure. I'll need to confer with my friend as to which is the right one. The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak.
And just who is this friend of yours?
Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her.
No deal. We don't make trades with the dead.
But you're happy enough to steal from them. Let me just go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself.
Fool, this place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now go before we pick you clean.
All right. No need to be crass. I will believe Silksong is here when I see it. No spirits may cross the threshold, huh? Well, I'll just have to invite one in myself. You eye the flat surface on the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance. Ouija board. Oh, Grid, you're such a soft touch. You're so soft. You're feeding them so early. Oh, it's 8 o'clock? It really is summer. Summer confuses me. It's so light outside. What? There's no fire in here? That sucks. Where can we go for a reliable fire? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, see, I love having the sun up until 10 at night. I don't give a shit about 5 a.m. I never see it. And God willing, I never will. Yeah. Anytime I want to see 5 a.m. is when I was up all night. I do understand the smug satisfaction. I guess I get it. But my preference for early morning is like it being dark. I guess I feel like my enjoyment of early morning is kind of the same enjoyment I get of like 2 o'clock in the after, or 2 o'clock in the morning. You kind of have that same sort of quiet. But when the sun starts to come up, that fucking ruins it for me. So... You close your eyes and place your hands on the planchette of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts towards the haunted mansion. Hello? Can you hear me? Show me a sign. The planchette begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. Who is this? Oh, come now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak to him. The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you're drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale come the screams of the dead reverberating through the halls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchette.
He's here! I can smell him!
Right through that crack in the wall, actually. The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. Ooh, that's chilly. Wait for me, I need to see how this ends. I can actually handle the birds. Finally.
You dare take from me! How did you... Wait, it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't... Even in your hour of judgment, you lie!
The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation.
This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here.
I'm merely helping to settle a dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences?
Face justice for your crimes, thief! The dead have come for you!
The banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing with her an innumerable host of ghosts and spirits. Sorry guys, I'm just tired today. I would do better with the screaming dialogue, but I'm tired.
No. Get off us, you wretches! You were dead! Finders keepers!
Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. Aw, I don't get any loot? With the crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates, not a single rat remains. Calm falls over the Banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor. My brooch, it's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep. She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris. You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncovered a writhing mass of pink rat tails tangled together like worms. Ugh. Looks like got all knotted up trying to escape. The soul of the rat. Well, it was interesting that we could do that one from front to back. I guess because I hadn't figured out how to like discover what any of the materials were last time. But yeah, when I was growing up, there was like a whole bunch of crows that lived on my street or lived around my street or something. And the crows would wake me up every day. I'm not too bothered by chirping birds. I've discovered. They're so loud. Alright, like they're fucking with you on purpose. I don't get a lot of pigeons that make noise around here. Like, we have street pigeons in the city, but... Let's see, what do I have around here? Mostly it's the sparrows that just, the house sparrows that just screech. The starlings are also very loud. We have a red-tailed hawk somewhere. I don't know where he lives, but I can hear him. Blue jays. Are noisy. Ah, that's where the toe came from. Oh. Crap. Huh. No, you're definitely not wrong. have to do for the goat? Or the ram? We have to go back to the black sheep. Isn't there another... Oh, there it is. Oh, right. Fuck. Really? Ugh. Fine. To the village! good as new. A few splints and some elbow grease and she's all ready to go.
Oh, wow, really? Thank you so much. Whatever can I do to repay you?
I think together we should repay that stinking ram for causing this mess in the first place. I have an idea to knit him a cardigan he won't soon forget. Why, a special gift? That's a lovely idea! But it'll need a personal touch. Some wool collected from those dim-witted followers of his should do the trick. The ram guards his flock like an ogre. You won't be able to get a single hair off of them with him watching. That's a problem. Oh, unless you find his missionaries. Sometimes the ram sends out loyal sheep to spread the word. Why, I bet if anyone could find them, it's you. You found me, after all. He spouts his gibberish to the corners of the world. Where are these missionaries? Nearer than you think. They usually travel to the docks, the graveyard, and the market. A shame they won't have the ram's protection. I've got plenty of fleece here, but if you have something special in mind, just put it by the spinning wheel. Crypt crawlers walk the line between the mundane and the supernatural, and their silk holds the key to that boundary. Dryad fruit. Okay, well, let's go do that first, I guess. God, I'm slouching like a horrible, terrible sloucher. Oh, it's fireflies I need. Okay, well, let's grab some fireflies while we're right here. Hey, you're not sleeping, are you? Ain't sleeping. Oh. Oh, sign request. STOPSLOUCHING. No. Are you in the bedroom? Never mind. Maybe a ghost went into the bedroom. Maybe I should stop worrying about what you're doing and where you are at. Guys, I can't wait. I'm gonna have my own room. So excited. It's been so long. Fine. Oh, I should have gone to the graveyard. Oh well. I'm sorry, that's an inventory object? Okay. Hey you! You know what stinks around here? Your breath? Maybe cut back on the crabgrass. Ha, very funny. I'm talking about all these mismatched folk walking around like disgusting individuals. Don't they care about unity and all? Aren't they lonely? Don't they want to be part of something bigger? How are they not full to the brim with the pure horror of existential dread? You leave the sheep to spiral deeper into his own metaphysical pit. This fellow seems to be projecting some deep-seated issues. Perhaps if I give him a little push, he won't mind if I pilfer some of his wool. The sheep's eyes glaze over as he looks deep into his soul and sees only nothingness. What's the point of it all? I'm so alone. Poor fella. He'll feel better when the curse lifts, but it'll be too late for his wool. Snip, snip. So you collect a clump of wool and pat the sheep on his fluffy head. There. Things aren't so bad. Why don't you run off home and join your flock? You're right. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. The sheep wipes a dewy tear from his face and lopes off towards the village. So, apparently, my mother has seen the contract. The contract has been written by the lawyers. We're not clear whether or not I can sign it yet, but the contract exists. There's no way they're gonna let me move in before closing, and we have to be out of here at the end of the month. So my options are find a pet-friendly hotel or stay in Baker's basement. So we'll see what happens when the time comes. But we're gonna pack everything we own into a pod and put the pod in the driveway of the house that they won't let me get into yet. Because that's very fucking stupid. Gigantic fucking stupid ass waste of money. But it means I get to have all my stuff not in the garbage. So that's good, I guess. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a house. Just have to be patient. The last 2 weeks were like the worst bottomed out mental breakdown I've had in a lot of years. Just out of, you know, fear that I wouldn't have anywhere to live. Or anywhere to put my stuff. But now that we've solved those problems for at least the immediate future, it's gonna be okay. No need to be jumpy, my friend. I'm just a lonely old woman coming to grieve. Oh, I thought you were one of those nasty ghosts. Usually this place is pretty dull, but lately there's been nothing but angry spirits. He glances over his shoulder in a near panic. Oh, why'd the ram send me here? This place gives me the creeps. You scratch your cauldron in thought as the sheep jumps at a nearby patch of mist. Looks like all I need to do is give this chap a good fright and his will will be mine for the picking. I don't remember how to get the head. I know, they're gonna be so happy. I'm really excited. Link has been with me just for so many years, and I just want him to live out his seniority in absolute decadent comfort. The skittish sheep nearly jumps out of his pelt in horror. Aye! Now's my chance to shear his wool before he comes back to his senses. Forget this! I don't care how angry the ram gets, I'm going back to the flock. Probably. I think there will be fewer places for them to, like, block each other. Not no places for them to block each other, but I think there will be more places for them to get, like, around each other. Whereas now the little sons of bitches, like, sit right outside the litter box and wait for whoever to get out. I don't want to do anything here until we get this sheep. Excuse me, madam. Have you heard about the ram, the one true leader? Oh, truly, I don't have time for this. Just look at these clothing stalls around us. It's revolting. So many patterns. They make my eyes water with rage. Oh, I'll show you some eye-watering patterns, all right. A good magic show ought to set you spinning. Yipper scale. Okay. I really don't know. I think Link was... I was told Link was 5 or 6, maybe, when I got him, which was, at this point, 11 years ago. So he's at least 15. Xeno... might be 8. Dibs might be... 3 or 4. That's true. I never actually asked. Just kind of never thought about it while I was at the vet. The wrong spot. Sorry, guys. I'm paying attention. Yeah. My vet wasn't too bad. The only time we really got in trouble with the vet is when Bailey got really sick. And we couldn't even afford the testing to figure out what was wrong with her. Which I still feel so bad about, but... These poor sheep. The sheep goes cross-eyed at the blinding display of pure magical speculation as you shuffle the deck of enchanted cards.
I can't see.
Oh, that's right. Keep your eyes on the pretty colors while I shear you bald. Before the sheep can recover his eyesight, you snip a healthy patch of wool from his backside. Yeah, I can still see the colors even when I close my eyes. Out of my way, I can't preach like this. I've got to get back to the flock. The 3 lots of wool taken from the ram's flock are most eager to please any hand that guides them. A metamorphosis elixir will really make these garments pop. With all the goods at hand, you wave the black sheep over to the spinning wheel to get started. A bit stiffer than I'm used to, but I can work with this. She rolls up her sleeves and prepares the bobbin. As the black sheep manages the wheel, you assist by weaving your own magic into the fibers as you feed them through the device. Dazzling colors of every hue shoot out of the whirling wheel, sending sparks dancing into the underbrush. Soon, a large ball of rainbow-tinted yarn is wound together. Wow, we didn't even have to use any dye! I could use your help anytime. She gathers up the yarn and admires it before handing it to you. My thanks to you. I couldn't have done it without your skills at the wheel. Say, you should think about returning to the village soon. Your little doggy friend was quite worried about you last time I saw him. Oh my gosh, I was in such a panic that I completely forgot about him. But what about the ram and his flock? I'm a goner if I go back there. You leave that to me. know why I keep getting lost in this village. It's not like it's big.
Color is the path to division, and division is the bedfellow of damnation.
You twist a length of your multicolored thread into a makeshift lasso. The shifting colors make the thread appear to be alive. What nonsense. I'll just loop my magic yarn around each of these sheep and show them the world is more than black and white. Stopping in the middle of his sermon, the ram notices that his flock is no longer paying attention to him. The flock turns away from the ram's ravings, fully enraptured by the colorful thread. What are you fools doing? This is the black sheep's work? Wow! We just assumed it was ugly because the ram said so. No, you idiots, it's wrong! Have you forgotten everything I've taught you? Look at all these wild colors! I never knew wool could be so neat! Stop looking at the colors! Amongst the commotion, the voice of the black sheep pipes up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you all appreciate my handiwork. Are you kidding? This is the most amazing wool we've ever seen. Where can we get some more? Stop. Listen to me. Oh, wow. Look at all these customers. We need to get that shop of yours up and running again. You're right. Oh my, this is all so overwhelming. Looks like it's time to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. Does that mean you'll reopen your wool shop? We'll help fix it up again if it means we can get more of these fantabulous colors. Ah! The ram swings his bronze bell harder and harder, desperately trying to be heard over the joyful celebrations of his flock. Oh my, what in the dickens happened? I guess he clanged that awful bell of his just a little too hard. Gave his own head a proper ringing till it couldn't take anymore. You glance over to the ram's empty soapbox. Fitting end, I suppose. A shepherd is nothing without his flock. You pick up the bell, but not a sound emanates from it. Something is muffled. You turn it over to look inside and find that the metal clanger is covered in a familiar bristly white wool. The soul of the ram. Man, I am tired today. I guess let's try to go back to the docks. You know, actually, I know it's like crushingly, painfully early. I'm so sorry, but I didn't get out of work early like I meant to and take a nap. So I think we're gonna wrap it up early here for tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. There's no reason I shouldn't be back tomorrow, and we'll give it a better go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you all next time. Have a good night!